Hi, I'm Dr. Deepa Shetty here again, and today is a story time. Once, Buddha was passing through a forest in a hot summer. After passing a few miles, he got very thirsty. So thirsty that he wanted to drink water at that point of time. His disciple, Akshaya, was with him. He called up Akshaya and said, Akshaya, please go and fetch a bowl of water for me because I'm very thirsty. Just 2 to 3 miles where we crossed, we came ahead. You go back 2 to 3 miles, and there is a stream out there. Take my begging bowl and get a water for me. Until then, I'll wait for you. Akshaya went back. He went back to the stream which Buddha had mentioned. And then he saw when he reached the stream that some bullock cart had passed by that stream, and hence the water had become dirty. All the old leaves in the under the bank or in the bank of the river had risen up, and right because of which the water had become very dirty. Seeing this, Akshaya comes back and tells Buddha that the water had become very dirty, and since you're thirsty, from here ahead, a little bit ahead, there in 2 to 3 miles ahead, there is a river which is flowing, and I'll get water from for you from there. Please be here. Buddha looks at him and says, No, you go and get the water from the same stream. Akshaya does not understand the absurdity of this situation. It is so absurd that Buddha wants him to go back 2 to 3 miles back again, and even when you go there, it will be dirty water which you can't drink. But being a disciple, he couldn't question Buddha. He walks back. Buddha calls him up again and says, And if the water is dirty, sit by the bank of the river. Let the water settle. And once the water settles, when all the mud settles and the water becomes clear, get that water for me. Akshaya nods its head and thinks, oh my god, I have to back 2 to 3 miles again, and then there will be this dirty water. He does not say anything and just goes. When he reaches there, he finds Buddha was right. The water had become little clear. All the leaves were started settling down at the bank of river. But it was still not clear enough to drink. So he sits by the bank of river and waits till the water becomes clear. Once the water becomes clear, he gets that water and gives to Buddha. And then he realizes, at times in our life also there is this moment of awareness, uh, a deep awareness which makes us really feel blessed. The disciple also feels that moment of awareness, and he goes and gives the water to Buddha and touches his feet and says, Thank you. Buddha looks at him and says, Why are you thanking me? I should say thank you to you for giving me a water. Disciples say no. Akshaya says that sitting at the bank of river, I realized I need to sit at the bank of my mind too. When you said me to get the water from there, I was very angry. And so angry that I was thinking, why is he making me go back 2 3 miles again and there will be dirty water? But at the sitting at the bank of river, I realized I need to sit at the bank of my mind too. If I go and try to get the water from that, or if I try to jump into that stream, it will become more dirty. Sitting at that bank of river, I realized the stream become clearer, the water becomes clearer when you allow it to settle. When all the old leaves settle down and all the dirt settle down, then there will be a clear water because the water is flowing. It will be a clear water. It was a stream, it will have a flowing water which will form a clear water. That's what I realized when I was sitting at the bank of the stream, the river, that I need to sit at the bank of my mind too. I was angry when I went there. If I would have jumped into that pool of anger, it would have made more noise and I would not have seen anything clear. Same is the state of my mind. I need to sit at the bank of my mind and allow all the old memories, all the worries, all the fears, all the hurt to settle down when I am at an emotional upheaval. When I allow everything to settle down, then I see everything clear. The mind is clear because finally everything passes out. Everything passes, and what remains is the clear conscious. And from there, you can really see everything clearly. Like the clear water, your mind is clear. Meditation is this art of transcendence. Transcendence from our pain, from our hurt, from our anger, from our fear, from all those emotions which does not allow us to see clearly. And when you transcend these emotions, that is when you reach a meditative state. The process to reach that state is a meditation. You go through this state and you get aware of the real you, because everything that is making it dirty, everything that you have become in the process of, really trying to move on with your life, you really see that all this is on the surface level. You allow it to settle and you will see clearer you. Meditation just makes you aware of that part of you and the mind, which is actually very clear when you allow everything else to settle and look at yourself. Sit by the bank of your mind and see who you are. You will see you are a very happy, joyful soul and a loving soul too. And that's how we should really make everyone aware around us to do the same. Sit by the bank of your mind and see. Everything settles, everything passes, and everything has a beautiful you. Saying so, hope you liked the story. Do let me know in the comment section. Did I add some value to your life? And stay tuned further. Thank you.